Michelle, hey, Steve Hammers. I just took in this 2004 Mercury Mountaineer and I wanted to send you a video about it. I think it's going to be a great car for you, so I wanted to give you some more information. This does have the 4.6 V8 in it, 292 horsepower, but still 18 miles to the gallon. This is a Premier Edition, so I'll tell you a little bit more about what's in the Premier Edition. But coming around to the side, it has a 17-inch aluminum wheels with tire pressure monitoring systems, and also they have been filled with nitrogen. Now these tires are like new. They are the BF Goodrich tires that came on it originally, so that gives you a good idea of the previous owner and how they cared about the vehicle. Coming around to the interior, first off, as you're going in, it does have the factory molded running boards in it. I know that's going to be nice for you. And also it does have the two-tone leather interior. It's a darker gray with a light gray. Both seats are powered and both seats are heated as well. So there's a ton of comfort. And again, it's a Premier and that's why it has those options. Now we come back to the second row and we have the captain's chair setup with the center console as well. Now the reason this has captain's chairs is because it has third row seat too. Now what's really nice about those captain's chairs, it does have the latch system, which means Faith is going to be able to be put in this vehicle properly and safely. And speaking of that, it does have head curtain side airbags for all three rows of seating as well. So safety is a big deal in this vehicle. Now coming around to the back, it does have the nickel finish on the tail lights, and you notice that's up front in the grille too. Now back here, of course, like I said, it's a Premier. It is all-wheel drive and the V8. This does open two different ways. The glass opens up, and that's going to give you easier access to just grab things quickly out of the back cargo area, or the full gate opens up as well. Now when we do that, you're really going to be able to see what we have for cargo space with the third row seat up, and it folds down with just the pull here, and you have all that then for cargo space if you don't need the third row seat. Now to finish things up back here too, this does have the force sensors for the rear parking assist, so that's great when you're backing up and taking care of your blind spot back here, and then also the trailer package is standard on the all-wheel drive Premier. Now just to show you again how clean this vehicle is, the two-tone interior does go all the way into the back, and there's a good shot of the other side of the passengers. Coming up front, this has a keyless access system, so if you do lock your keys in your vehicle, you just type in the code and you're able to get back into the vehicle if you locked your keys in. Now also, it has full options for power windows, locks, and mirrors on this side, of course, and I know you would expect that, but because it's the Premier, it has the memory seats as well. So you're going to be able to set up the way you like your seat and your mirrors and everything like that to be, and Brian's going to be able to do the same thing. With the push row button, then you'll be able to go ahead and change the seating. Now it does have cruise control on the steering wheel. It has the steering wheel audio controls. It has steering wheel temperature controls. And in here is a premium sound system with a 6-disc CD changer. That's all in dash. Also with dual climate control. So you guys are never going to have to argue about what temperature is inside the vehicle. So that's a really nice feature. And again, it's on here because it's the Premier. Coming around to the other front, just so that you can get a great idea of how clean the vehicle is. It's a black beauty. For a 2004, I feel it's very clean. And I think this would make a great vehicle for you guys. Give me a call back as soon as you get this, okay? Thanks, Michelle.